Alright, you guys, so continuing the Comic-Con trailer reviews, we're now moving on to Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Comic-Con trailer, and my initial reaction to this is I've watched this trailer about 7 times now, and holy shit, DC might have won Comic-Con this year, last night I thought Star Wars was gonna win Comic Con this year, being that Marvel wasn't there. Marvel usually always wins Comic Con most of the time. I thought Star Wars was gonna take it this year. DC just trumped it with this Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice trailer, and of course I was interested in this movie. I love the casting of Ben Affleck as Batman. I've said that since day one. But and I'm not just one of those guys where I seen the stuff and he's like, oh yeah, he's gonna be good. I'm not one of those guys who lies and said that, I've had it since day one. I have witnesses to say that I supported it since day one. Anyway, yeah, this trailer, but the first trailer I thought was just okay. I wasn't wowed with it for the most part. I did like it, but, it was a teaser trailer, so I wasn't expecting too much from it. This trailer, though, is full-on 3.5-minute trailer. Holy shit, blew me the fuck away. I watched it like 7 times already. Like I said, let's talk about this damn thing. So the thing starts off, we see Superman kind of going to court thing, where it's led by Helen Hunt, which we knew was going to be in the movie. Which I guess is a character that's just written for the movie. She's not like any particular comic character or anything like that. So that's cool to see her in there for a second, which we heard her in the first trailer as a voiceover, but we actually got to see her. That whole thing where they're kind of split. Like, is Superman a good guy? And there's people who really, really hate Superman. And then we see the battle between Superman and General Zod from Man of Steel, when a building's coming down and we see that Ben Affleck, Bruce Wayne, was there in Metropolis when it was happening. He was watching his building in Metropolis go down, and he sees this little girl and he's like holding her and he's looking up with this rage in his eyes, and holy shit, if that's not Bruce Wayne, I don't know what is. And I'm going to try to remember some of this stuff in order, but even though I've watched trailers 7 times, I can't tell you really the exact order of which stuff happened. But we see characters from Man of Steel in this trailer. Like we see Perry White. We see Martha Kent briefly. Obviously, Amy Adams is Lois Lane. We get to see like 2 or 3 shots of Wonder Woman doing her thing, which everyone knows that the only casting that I'm not really on right now, and I really haven't been. I hated it when it first started. I still don't like it. I don't hate it as much as I did, but I don't like it. But it was Gal Gadot as Diana Prince, Wonder Woman. And in this trailer, the shots of her doing her thing looked great. It looked awesome. I'm not saying she's going to be good in the movie. I'm not changing my opinion just yet. I still think she's going to suck as Wonder Woman. But, because anybody can look good doing that. It's just a matter of, how she delivers the performance as Wonder Woman. So that still kind of worries me, even though that shot looked great. Then you see, Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, which, again, we heard in voiceover in the first trailer. We actually get to see him with his long hair. Now, I know in the comic books there's a version where he's bald already, but he's wearing a wig. And there's some versions where he had hair at one point and then loses his hair. I don't know which route they're going with this Lex Luthor. This Lex Luthor looks like he's bald already, but has just a wig on, because that's a terrible wig. I don't mind the casting of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. The one thing that kind of took me out of this trailer just for a second, don't get me wrong, this trailer's fucking amazing. I fucking love this trailer. But the one thing that took me out of it was when Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor was going, "The red capes are coming. The red capes are coming." That I don't know what the hell that was, but that took me out for about 2 seconds. And then we get right into the action. We see Batman and Superman going at it toe to toe, and it's fucking incredible. It's awesome. Blown away. Special effects shot beautifully. Cinematography is spectacular. It's perfect. And seeing Ben Affleck do his thing as Batman, every time I watch this trailer and that stuff comes up, I always quote Heath Ledger's Joker and say, "Now there's a Batman." Because yeah, that is Batman. That perfection, awesome. That scene where Superman's trying to hit him with his eyes, and Batman just moves just in the nick of time. I'm like, holy shit, this is gonna be great. That final the final moment of the trailer where Superman is just ripping off the door to the Batmobile, and Batman just stands up, and you know he's pissed. They don't show a close up on that, but you know Batman's pissed off at this point. And yeah, that final shot of Ben Affleck just rising up from the Batmobile and Superman is standing on there and they're getting ready to go again is, oh my god, blown away. That shot is beautiful. That should be the poster shot for the movie, I think. I think when they release the official poster, that should be one of the photos that they use. Also, I do want to talk about Jeremy Irons as Alfred, who we also got to see in this trailer, which again, heard voiceover in the first teaser trailer, but now we actually got to see him for a shot or two, and this whole thing, when Jeremy Irons and Jesse Eisenberg got cast the same, like they announced the casting the same day, within minutes of each other, and everybody was making a big deal over the Jesse Eisenberg thing, and I'm like, can we just stop for a second and talk about Jeremy Irons as Alfred? I think that is great casting, perfect casting, and I still have that belief. Jeremy Irons is one of the greatest actors alive today. He's not in my top 5 or anything like that, but he's awesome. I love pretty much every character Jeremy Irons has played. I mean, Simon Gruber, Scar from The Lion King. Yeah, I mean, come on. That dude's Alfred, and he's going to rock the shit in this one. Yeah, I love this trailer. Absolutely love this trailer. Right now, DC holds the winning spot for San Diego Comic-Con 2015 right now. Let's see what else they can, what else other people can pull out. I know the Fox panel just ended with Wolverine, Deadpool, X-Men Apocalypse, Fantastic Four. I haven't watched that panel yet. I know that they did a trailer for Deadpool, which, if it leaks online, I'll talk about it. But yeah, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, Comic-Con trailer. It's been officially released, so you guys can go search it up on YouTube and watch the shit out of this. Like I said, I've watched 7 times already. I'm going to watch it about 57 more times. So, yeah. Well, what do you guys think of this trailer? Comment your thoughts down below and let me know everything on what you thought of this trailer. And, yeah. Well, see you later.